How's it going, fellas? Welcome into today's video. Today we are going to be reacting. We're going to be reacting to setups off of my community's Discord channel. So if you want to ever submit a setup or be a part of another video where we react to your guys's anything, go join our Discord and our YouTube description. All right, let's freaking get started. I said, please put your setups for me to rate on stream. Okay. First one is a banger. This is pretty good. I'm spitting every. This is pretty good. Spitting all over the setup. This is disrespect. This is pretty good. I actually like this. I like it. It's clean. I like the black and the white. The back and like it's all like monotone. Like oh nah, monochrome, bro. Just saying. I said monotone. Monochrome. I like it. It goes together too. Clearly, perhaps some music is being made. Perhaps we can see a theme of the music down there. Okay, well that is okay. Yes, the wire management, but headset hanging off the bottom. He's got the top clean. I would like to. So that's a speaker. Okay. I'd give this an 8.5. 8.5. You know what I think? The only things that could have got him there, maybe we saw the chair, maybe the monitors were on arm stands and this space was clean for him to use. But that takes extra money. Perhaps he's balling on a budget. If he's balling on a budget, this goes to like a 9.5, 10. If it's budgeted. But if the budget was there and he just didn't do it, they just didn't do it, I give it an 8.5. Second setup is by Buck. Okay. Let's take in what's here. He's got the PS5. The lamp is right there. He's got the PS5 controller. Clearly a PS5 gamer, if we can't tell. He's got the keyboard and mouse here. I don't see the PC. But I do see the keyboard and the mouse. I don't have a PC. You have a mouse and a keyboard. Oh, you use it for it hooks up to your PS5. Nah, okay, well, you know what? For a PlayStation setup, for only using this ain't bad. 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Also, the LED, this is a touch. Not everybody likes it. Not everybody likes the LED mouse pad. I'm gonna say I don't think it's bad. It contrasts with the desk for sure, but I don't think it's bad here. I think because he's got a bunch of different stuff glowing, it's not bad. The warm lighting with the green with the blue is kind of it's a vibe for sure. Oh wow, wait, hold on. Magnetic. Hold on, we got the Minecraft. We gotta be. His shoes are right here. Which has got to be a sin. He's got a freaking nutcracker right here. The Xbox is right here. He's got clearly the VR set right here. We don't know what's in here. He's got the headphones on the freaking floor. Beats get freaking booted and booted. All right, they get folded inside out. No diddy, bro. Beats get beat. I'd say a 5.5 out of 10. 5.5 out of 10. There's overcrowding on the desk. Overcrowding. I think he could have hung this up and treated it nicer. I think the surrounding space is a monstrosity. I would have to give it a 6 out of 10 at most. Oh wait, hold on. Is this another one? Oh wait, oh no! Wait a second. I judged too soon. 6.5. Yo, fam, the laptop. That's one of the brick tops. Holy, that laptop thick. Yet, oh my God, look at the exhaust for it. Since it's not a gaming setup, we're not rating it as a gaming. This is something. This is just a setup. This is just I sit and do something here. It's comfy. I do think being by the stairs, I would hate, because if people are walking up Not only are they looking down at me and over me, that's why I gotta bend it backwards and look up to see them and see, like, bro, stop looking at my laptop. You know what? I do also think it's comfy. It looks comfy. Not only does it look like a comfy chair, it's got an extra comfy cushioning. I bet you could get a lot of nothing done in this. A lot of nothing. I'd give it 5 out of 10. This is by platinum. All right, we gotta rate what we can rate. Is this so this is the setup, and he's here so we can ask questions. So this is the setup. Okay. I wish I saw the chairs. The chairs could have helped me, because what I see looks like leg pain. The PlayStation seems skinned, or like an A edition of some sort. It looks platinum, so I give you some points there. TV is up on what looks like, I don't even know what that thing is on and why it's not. It honestly seems like a mount would be also like a lot better for a lot of reasons. Maybe you want to roll the TV around. I don't know how I would judge rolling the TV around. Can you tell me why it's not hung up? Why it's on rollies? We move it around a bit. He's got the control. Okay, hold on. We gotta see the consoles. These are Switch. These are Pro controllers. Switch 2, VR headset. Screen looks Screen looks good. Screen looks good for console gaming. And you got fold up chairs. I give it up. But I give it up. 5.5. 5.5 out of 10. Oh. Nah, this was kind of tough. Yeah, the setup did look rich and poor at the same time. I didn't know how to judge it. But it's not about the money. It's about the usage. It's about the usage. I give it a 5. I kept it in the positive range, so I give it a 5.5. So it's better than average. That's what that meant. Okay. Bro. Sign says my real name, so I blocked it out. Okay. Oh. Funland. What you be doing in your room, gang? All right. Oh, wait a second. Yarn Yoshi. I got mine upstairs. Is that a Sora amiibo? Nah, he might be at the top, gang. Nah, I'm a Nintendo nerd, guys. This might get me. I've got this. You know what's funny? I had my blue Yarn Yoshi literally on my shelf like a month ago until I put it away. I put all my amiibos away. But I had Sora and a Yarn Yoshi literally. Is that a rat? Okay. This space is clean. Besides the laptop, but the laptop is commuting HDMI. 7.8 out of 10. 8.2 because the amiibos. This is by the Soviet. Now hear me out. I used to have, I'm pretty sure, these exact headphones. I had my dad's old ThinkPad, and I would do videos off that with these basically headphones attached. The background and the stains on the carpet, definitely, but that's parental, right? We gotta talk about parents. Parents gotta clean up. All right, parents gotta get you to clean your room. 1 out of 10. But we gotta judge it for what it was there. No, that's what we've been doing. They gotta clean up. Yeah, we have been deducting for trash. All right. Background. I give it a 4.5. A 4.5. If you're working with what you're working with, that's good. Setup and technology aside, your space you're working on is dirty. Your parents got to clean up, or you if it's not a shared space. Hold. Oh. It is blurry. We got to deduct for what we can't see. We can't see this space. There could be freaking peanut butter jelly stains on this. Okay, I don't know much about racing rigs. It looks nice. I know it's expensive. We're not rating it off expense, are we? I like it. The contrasting chords are killing me. I think 7.8 7.9. 7.9 out of 10. 7.9 out of 10. It's cool. I wish I could see more of the rig. All right, TPH. Solid. 144 hertz. That's a killer laptop. That's a killer laptop. Oh, multiple images too. Okay, well, we can rate this. We can rate this for sure, for sure. Okay. Okay. Nah, for a laptop setup, so again, we gotta rate what we can see. What we can see is a killer laptop. We can see solid Turtle Beach headphones. We can see a Razer mouse. He's got a mouse pad for it too, even though he's a laptop user. He's doing things right. 8.5. Solid setups in the Discord. Some solid setups. Okay. I like him. You know what? I was pleasantly surprised, to be honest. I thought we would see a lot more mess. And to be honest, some people have some pretty freaking good setups. I rethought my life choices after that. All right, guys. I appreciate everyone who submitted submissions. If you want to take part in any of our reaction videos that I'm going to try to do try to start doing, at least like twice a month, join our Discord. The link's in our description. And if that doesn't work, we have another link on our channel page. If you click on our YouTube channel, all of our social links are there. If you ever want to just want to be involved in our community, go ahead and follow me on all those socials and join up our Discord. I appreciate all the love. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.